when it's started, I will just play music for a bit. I'm gonna open the stage now. Hopefully, no one jumps in. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. Welcome everybody to the season 9 award ceremony. It's been a really good season overall, and it's time to give the people the awards they deserve. Sassy, take down the sword, please. But anyways, we're gonna have Tash now presenting the Division 1, Division 2 champions. So, Tash, please come on stage.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the ceremony. And who's outside? Get him out of there. Anyway, yeah. Uh, so after all of that battling in the season and all of the races have been decided, the people who have achieved something in this season are the following. In Division 2 East, we had Saigon Speedsters as the team's champions, and Rodney as the drivers' champion. And in D2 West, we had Aldo Motorsports and Avaflekis as uh, the champions in that series. So if anyone would like to come on the stage, Rodney and Avaflekis, you're allowed to.
All right. Firstly, I think we can have Rodney to give the speech if he wants. Let me ask him. Rodney. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Read out loud if he chats.
All right.
Can I be in chat? Yes, man. 15.
So Rodney says, first of all, he wants to thank the team Saigon, his team, and he couldn't have done it without them, and also his competitors who pushed him along the way. That is very true. And he says he has had a blast this season. Of course, as a champion, he should. And lastly, just want to thank everyone. So give a round of applause for Rodney. He did very well this season.
Bravo. Okay,
Anyway,
Abba. If you wanna go to, if you wanna talk, Abba, let us know. He's
Yes, he
here.
wants to talk. All right.
I will invite you to the stage. Uh, if I see the. Wait, 1 second. Okay. I invited you to speak. Now accept. There you go.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'd like to thank City for being a good like manager, whatever it's called, and Man Piston, I guess, for like his hot laps at the start of the season. But I guess he didn't help me toward the end, so thanks for that. And I'd like to thank the people I was racing with, like Dio, but yeah, Dio's kind of ass, so he deserves that. And Young actually wrote me a speech for me to say to him. He's just joined now. He said, he told me to say, Young is a strong competitor. I've known that for a while, that when Young fully locks in, he turns into a beast. And then a bunch of waffling. And then he said, hope I get another chance to be in Division 2. Let me say that again, Division 2, to be a fight for a championship again. Yeah, so Young's a sandbagger, and that's all I got to say.
Thank you. Thank you for the speech.
Thanks.
Do you have anything more?
No, that's it.
Okay. You can just mute yourself in case you win anything else. And now I'm gonna give my speech for winning D1. I really don't got much to say. I want to thank T-Jerk for being my teammate. He has been a great help this season for the strategies and everything. I want to thank Johnny for letting me run Saigon Speedsters for one final time, and all the people that have supported me this season. Zero, uh, as well, and many others. So thank you all.
That is all for the champions of the season. Now, I hand the stage to Esteban.
All right. Thanks, Tas, for presenting the division champions. Now, this season has seen many new drivers find their way into the league, some fast drivers and some others exceptional, challenging the top and established drivers. So let's see the contenders for the Rookie of the Season award. All right, let's roll. Who's going to appear first? Milk 10101 start with 1 point. Tiluterum 3 ties Milk for 1 point. War Sauce Master with 4 points. Kit Kat with 7. Rodney 1 RBX with 17 votes. And our Flakis dominates this award with 40 votes. Now let's start the community votes with Milk at 3 votes. Next up is Tiru Tevam once again ties Milk for 3 points. Bostos Master with 12 votes. Kit Kat with 21 votes. Rodney next with 48 votes. And of course, our flag is just dominates the award with 114 votes. Now let's once again welcome our flaggies on stage. Please give your speech.
Yeah. I guess I'll take Rookie of the Season. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer than I thought it was. I mean, at the start of the season, I didn't even think I was gonna win a race, not even get a podium. But I didn't know I was gonna be that fast. But yeah, I guess thanks for the Rookie of the Season.
Okay, thanks for your speech. You can go back to your seat now. And next award will be the Driver of the Season award for both Division 1 and Division 2, presented to you by Tasdemas again. But
Hello, everyone. Whoa, some explosion right there. Sorry. We are here to announce the driver of the season for D1. So we shall begin with Sussy Imposter. 6 votes in the season. T-Jerk with 9 votes. Man Pifting with 12, multiples of 3 in each. And it is going with Chris with 15 again, multiple of 3. Let's see if Royal can keep the stack up. Instead, he just blasted out the park. 28 votes. Royal is your D1 driver of the season. Royal, if you would like to give a speech again, you're going to do it a lot tonight, so
Not yet.
not yet. Sorry, my bad. We should go on to the next category, D2 driver of the season.
Wait. The second round of votes.
What?
There's a second.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know how it works. Sorry, my bad. Community votes. Sorry, Sussy Imposter and Teacher gained there. 13 and 27. And Man Pifting has outdone Royal at the moment with 33. Going with Chris gets 42. Let's see if Royal can beat it with community votes. He has absolutely blown out the park yet again. Royal gets driver of the season officially. Sorry for that hiccup. Royal, if you want to give a speech, you can.
Thank you for everyone that voted me. I think I have done a great season overall, especially the second half, that I didn't really expect much of myself, but I surprisingly got 3 wins, 3 in a row. So and that's probably what got me the championship. So thank you for voting me, and we can go to the next. That is the D2 drivers, and don't forget the community votes.
Yeah. Sorry. All right.
It's okay. It's okay.
For the next category, D2 driver of the season. We begin with Cheerio Shelvam with 3, Kit Kat with 4, Young with 6, Gio with 7, 2 more left. Let's see if they can do it. Rodney with 13, and Eva Flickies with 33 as the D2 driver of the season so far. Let's see the community votes. Gio with 9, gains a bit. Kit Kat with 12, Young with 18. Going on with Gio with 21. Let's see if Eva and Rodney can beat them. Rodney with 36. And Eva, I believe he will clinch D2 driver of the season with 93 points. That is a huge landslide. Let's see from Eva if he wants to give a speech.
Thanks for my third award of the night. I want to say to Gio, how the hell did you get third place? That's absolutely embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.
So now we go for the next category represented by Royal. So he can come on the stage for the most improved driver award.
Okay, so we have the most improved driver of the season. We had a lot of drivers who have their paces improved. So let's see who is able to take this. First vote, we see Crackdeb with 1. Second vote, Chris Cross Gaming with 4 votes. Mercedes 44 Fan 6 votes. Leo Potter with 11 votes. Andrew with 14 votes. And going me Chris with 40. I think this is going to be a close one, guys. With the community votes now, we see Cracked Up with 3. Chris Cross Gaming goes up to 12 votes. Mercedes 44 Fan with 18 votes. Now we have Leo Potter goes second right now with 31 votes. And now we have Andrew, 39 votes. And now Goiby Chris doesn't even need the community vote, but let's see what points that he has. And 114 votes. That was a really close, really close voting. I don't know if Goimi Chris is here, if he is coming to the stage. Okay. And if you want to talk in voice chat, let me know. If not, I will read it. Sure? Okay. Let me see. 1 second. I don't have the thing open. Okay. I invited you. Okay, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Thank you everyone for voting for me. It was an amazing year. Thank you for everyone who gave me the opportunity for this, especially Andrew and Brody from Venus. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
Thank you. And now we will go to the next category. That is Team Academy of the Season, presented by, I believe, Gus. Gus the Goose, I think. So yeah. You are muted, by the way.
There you go. There's a lot of buttons on this thing, but I found it eventually. I can personally testify that as a new driver enters the ranks of Formula ROBLOX League, they are capable of blazing to the top of the timing stands, but need refinement to truly reach greatness. The world of racing is wide and large, and sometimes all it takes is guidance from a more experienced set of heads to shape a rough rookie into one of the all-time great champions. We are here to award that guidance with the Team Academy of the Season award. As top drivers reach the top and retire, and the new blood come to claim their trophies and crowns, your nominees are Max GP, Mogus Racing got 1 vote, McLaren with 2, Lagwar Racing with 4, Max GP with 6, and Saigon Speedsters with 10. Now let's count the golden votes, the golden ticket. Mogus Racing totals up to 3. McLaren jumps up with 7. Lagwar Racing with 12. Max GP with 16. And there can be no denying Saigon Speedsters with 28 votes. Ladies and gentlemen, your Team Academy of the season, Saigon Speedsters.
Well, thank you for. I'm gonna cue you. Thank you for voting me for the. Well, thank you for voting the team. Thank you for voting the team as the team of the season. We have done the best season we could have ever possibly imagined. We breaking the points record and also winning the championship in both divisions. So yeah, thanks to everyone who contributed to the points and everything. And yeah, that's all for me.
If my schedule on my notes is correct, the next award is Team Boss of the Season, which I will also present. Behind every great team is a great dream. Someone famous once said something akin to that. A passion for racing that extends beyond placing 2 hands on the wheel. The backbone of each team, the bosses who help turn blank chassis into works of art and pick the right drivers to take their helms, are what makes this league what it is today. We would like to award a team boss who went above and beyond and showed experience, expertise, and brilliance as the captain of an operation. It's the Team Boss of the Season award. Here are your nominees. Man Pifting with 1. Andrew with 3. Sussy Imposter 2244 with 4. Huhan Gizmo with 5, forgive the pronunciations. And Royal with 8. And now the golden votes. Menpifting totals up to 4. Andrew totals up to 9. Sussy Imposter 2244 totals up to 11. Huhan Gizmo totals up to 15. And ladies and gentlemen, Royal with 22 votes is getting quite the trophy cabinet today. Your team boss of the season is Royal.
Well, thank you everyone who voted for me. I'm not really gonna say too much words as I'm running out of things to say. Uh, okay. But anyways, thanks for voting me, and yeah, it has been a great season. Working for 3 different teams. Working for 3 different teams, winning the championship in all of 3, I believe. And yeah, thanks everyone who voted for me. Next person who gets on the stage is getting kicked, by the way. So I don't know where Gus went, but next award, I believe it is Race of the Season, presented by me. So, who are you? Whoa. Okay, I will kick that guy later. But anyways, the Race of the Season. Wait, if you guys give me a second, I'm gonna kick this guy. What the? Okay. Sorry for that. But anyways, Race of the Season. Nagoya D2 West, 5 votes. Gisborne, 12 votes. D2 East. Along D2 West, 13 votes. From me. I believe Luke of. Are you serious? Oh. Yes. What? Okay. Anyways. Flebo D1, 14 votes. Buenos Aires D1, 15 votes. If anyone can present for me for the next few, it will be helpful while I'm able to get this. What? Okay.
He shall continue where he left off.
Yes.
As a, I believe, race of the season. Buenos Aires currently leading. Is there committee votes? Or yes, there are committee votes. Sorry. Nagoya D2 West gets 15 ties with Buenos Aires. As the next few roll in. Gisborne D2 East overtakes to the top 33. Halong Bay D2 West 36. As now we have 3 remaining. The top at Lukov D1 gets 37. And Flevo gets 39. Buenos Aires D1 remains. Can it beat it? Yes, it can by just 3 points. Or 3 votes. Buenos Aires D1 is the race of the season. And we shall move on to the next award, which is for B1 D2 drive of the season. I'm not sure if Royal will be making time for this.
Do this one for now because I cannot manage this on my own.
Okay, I will present, I guess, D1, D2 for now. Unless anyone else wants it. There's a lot going on. Sorry, apologies for the hecklers in the crowd. They are quite unemployed because they're having fun doing this. Anyway, D1 drive of the season. We begin with Royal in Rio Division 1. 13. We start off the category. Man Pifting in Halong Bay D1 with 16. Two more remain as T-Jerk Ludwig D1 gets 22. And Play Games Commodore D1 remains. He gets 28. Now we have the community votes. Royal back at the top with 37. The other three remain. Man Pifting to the top with 45. Two community votes left to reveal. T-Jerk with 63. And that will be a lot for Play Games to beat. Let's see if he can do it with the community votes. And he certainly can. It's 81 Play Games Pomodoro D1 for drive of the season. I hope if Play Games is attending, he wants to give a speech on that race, maybe.
Is it just a moment?
If you want to VC, you can let us know, or if you want to just text. Sir, Play Games says that he is really thankful for Estenba for blessing him that home race. However, he gave what he could to give the first and last win for Max GP. So now he says that he'd like to thank Kuhan for this opportunity. He gives his thanks and he walks off stage. So that is D1 drive of the season. Next up, I believe, we should have D2 drive of the season. So those are your nominees. DSF starts off with 13 in Ludwig. D2 West. All are D2 West, by the way, no D2 East drives. Baba Flickies Halong Bay with 17. And Maxim Ninja, sort of a newbie, 21 for him in New Jersey. And Crazy Junior, born D2 West with 28. Now let's move on to the community votes. It's DSF with 13, 36, sorry, those are a lot that he has gained. Our Fleckies moves to the top with 50. Two more left to reveal. Maxim Ninja moves to the top with 60. Can Junior beat it? And Junior has beaten at 81 for drive of the season in D2. Junior for Born D2 West. If he wants to come on the stage, he can give a speech.
We are being informed by our stagehands that Junior cannot enter the room and requires a teleport. Thank you.
All right. I guess we move on. Oh, there he is, I think. Wow, okay. Can you give a speech? He seems to be uncooperative. I think he's yet to learn English or learn his first words to speak, so he might be getting a timeout. And he has been executed. That's what happens if you come on stage and don't speak. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I've done enough presenting. If anyone else wants to take over for the next awards, please be my guest.
It's me.
Actually, I'll do it myself. I'll do it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Now we go on to D1 qualifying of the season. The nominees are myself, going me Chris, man 15, T-Jerk. First we have man 15 with 8 votes on his look of pole position. Then we have T-Jerk with 9 votes. Then we have going me Chris with 21 votes on the Kidley. Then we have myself with 32 votes. Now we go to the community votes. Man 15 with 24 votes. T-Jerk with 27. Going me Chris with 60. And myself with 91 points. So, well, I got not much to say. It was a good lap, and it had a. The reason it was a great margin is because Tiger was not there, and because a man 15 absolutely sold that quali, even though he won after all. But, anyways, we go on to the next award, that is D2 qualifying of the season. That is presented by Stenba, I think.
Yeah,
I think, yes.
yeah. Yeah, all right, let's roll the nominees. Next, first we have Maxim Linzer in New Jersey with 14 votes. Next, we have Avaflakis with 16 votes with his quali lap in Constantina. Junior with 20 votes with his lap in Bonn. And we have Rodney with 32 votes with his lap in Buenos Aires. Now we move on to the community votes. First, we have Maxim Linzer again with 39 votes taking first place. Next up, we have Avaflakis with 46 votes. Junior comes in with 57 votes. And finally, we have Rodney with 91 votes. Now, can we welcome Rodney on stage? Please give us speech. Well, give him some time. Well, I don't have much to say. Thank you for all my competitors. It has been a really fun season and I have enjoyed a lot. Says Rodney. I would like to thank Royal and the rest of the Saigon Speedsters member for their support and help all season long. Thank you. All right. Oh, do you have any more things to say? Thank you guys for voting me. It's a pleasure being here, especially for what I'm about to say right now. I am the one and only Ben Slice Thomas, the man who was responsible for deleting the server on purpose. Yes, I didn't get hacked. Neither any of my family members or friends did anything with my account, with his account. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, what a turn of events.
A stagehand has just informed us that the man responsible for the D2E standings Google sheet has just jumped off a building.
Live execution. And anyways, next up we have the strategy of the season award presented by Royal. Yeah, go on stage. Will you? Alright.
Yeah, do I present? Okay,
Strategy of the
I
season.
cannot believe. Anyways, okay. Strategy of the season. We have. I don't even know how to continue this. But anyways, strategy of the season. We have Man 15, Maxim Ninja, Geo, and Royal. I mean myself as the nominees. First, we have myself with 4 votes. Then we have Maxim Ninja with 4 votes as well. Then we have Geo with 7 votes. We have Man 15 with 8. Now let's see with the community votes. Maxim Ninja jumps up to 11 votes. Myself, I go to 12 votes. Geo, intermediate, 20 votes. And now, can Man 15 do something about it? He can, 22 votes. So, Man 15, if you can come onto the stage. Wait, and here.
What the hell is happening?
Sorry, I think I should read out his speech.
No.
Oh.
Now it's the 10-minute break. So we're gonna have a small break now, and yeah, we will be back for the second half.
I'd like to sing you all a little song if I can. Oh no.
2 more minutes and we start. Resume, I mean. Okay, everyone, get on your seats now. And yeah, we're gonna resume this. KitKat, get off. Okay. Zero, come onto the stage because you're presenting commentator of the season.
Damn.
Okay, wait. Let me see if I have anyone else to teleport. Okay, we're all good. Justin, get off the stage.
Exploded. Exploded. Yeah.
Where did he get this from? Okay, you can start.
Well, he's not on stage.
Oh,
Well, he's not on stage.
well, one
Exactly.
second. I thought that was Zero. You guys sound familiar. What is Zero? Oh, I invited to speak. Come onto the stage. Hey,
Okay. Hello.
hello.
Okay. Good.
Hello.
All right. Um. So whatever happened during break time, yeah, that was interesting. We shall move on to presenting commentator of the season. We have quite a list here. 11 commentators. Some of them are even top D1 racers. Yeah. Oh, that's not like, hang around. And Bacon's with 1 vote. Uh, me with 1 vote. This is from the staff votes, I think. Hyper with 1. Uh, Tash with 1. Royal with 3. Man, he's muffing. Chio with 3. Watras 4. Base Car 7. Gus 9. I had a pleasure working with him, so it's reasonable. Yeah, and the rest are at 0. So, or it's still updating, I think. Okay, and time for the community votes. Bacon's with 2, Hyper with 2. Johnny, I mean Awesomeness. Who's Johnny? Awesomeness with 1. I think zero with 3.
Johnny and Guyen.
Uh, man, it's updating around. Tash with 3 now. Royal with 8, and he still hasn't. He didn't beat Gus. Gio with 9 now. That came out of nowhere. Quatros with 11. Base card with 18. And and Goose just tops it off. 25 votes. He may not be the fastest driver in our league, but he's certainly one of the smoothest speakers out there. So congrats to Goose for winning Commentator of the Season. And here's your speech. All right.
Honestly, I didn't think I'd get that one. I'm very happy. I'm smiling from ear to ear. I've had an absolute blast being able to do commentary. I didn't think I would. They were nice enough to let me try. I got to talk in the first stream because every single stream something seemed to go wrong. But that's just how it works. I want to thank Quatris, who really helped me in the booth. He did a lot. So this one goes out to him. I'll end with a quote from a certain advertisement. Can't drive a blimp. Too much hot air. Race announcer. Same thing there. Thank you very much.
Bravo.
It's been an honor.
Very inspirational from Goose. Yeah, I had a very good time working with him. So,
Oh boy.
and next up, also part of the streaming stuff, media of the season. The one setting up the graphics and streams and all that. Yep, they might be underrated, so it's good to have a award for them. And we have 7 members here. As a demise, 1 vote. A standby with 1. Compatriot Lil Baller with 1. Andrew with 4. Charles Leclerc has 5. Goose with 7. Royal with 8. He's the head of media after all. And yeah. And time for the community votes. Demise with 2. Estemba with 2. Lil Baller 2. Andrew with 13. Double digits now. Charles Leclerc has 15. 2 more. Gus with 20. And last but not least, Royal with 22. So congrats to Royal. The guy probably rigged the votes himself.
True.
True. Alright, time for your speech. Dictator.
Okay. I would like to thank the people who voted for me. There's a lot of these guys who deserve this award more than me. I'm so sure of that. All the guys this season have done an amazing job. Andrew with the graphics, Charles Leclerc with the string graphics, Goose the Goose with the incredible facts he provided each round. So I would like to thank all the media people who have contributed for this season. It wouldn't have been like this without all of you. For those who voted for me, that probably didn't see all of my work.
Oh.
uh, I will make sure to make you proud of voting for me because what I'm about to present in the next few minutes will be totally worth it. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And we can go on to the next category. Who is official of the season? Presented by, let me check. I think Stenba. Wait. It's presented by Goose the Goose.
It's a
I'm
long walk.
supposed to present video of the season. Just say.
Just get my notes in order here. This one needs little introduction. Without the officials, there would be no racing. They help maintain order and keep things running smoothly, enforcing rules and operations of this game we hold so dear. We give our thanks to all the officials. Sometimes we don't, as each and every one of you are the reason this sport is as good as it is. And your sport, and this sport, will always be yours. I am honored and proud to present the Official of the Season award. Let's take a look at our nominees. It's a busy stage. DSF with 1 staff vote. RX Gamer LP, the same. Yoto 0145, aka Toyota, also 1. Quattrus with 1. This is quite a tie. Sussy Imposter 2244 with 1. I'm losing track of them. Lepre 28 with 2. Royal with 8. And Pifting with 8. Oh, these two are still going head to head even now. It's off the screen now. I can't keep track of them all. 882, lots of ones, and a few donuts. Now let's go on to the golden votes. Merc maintains 1. Mark Anthony, or Mark Anthonil, also maintains 1. Milo is the best with 1. RX Gamer LP with 2. Yoto 0145 with 2. They are now off the screen, so I have lost them, unfortunately. My apologies. DSF with 3. They're back on the screen. Quattrus with 4. Lepre 28 with 7. Royal with 23. And ladies and gentlemen, your official of the season is both of them with 23 votes. Even now, we are unable to decide which one of these two comes out on top. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal and Man Pifting. What a lark.
Go
We're still
for it, go
fighting.
for it.
He says, thank you for voting for me. I won't do an accent. It's quite hard to move with this camera. He'd like to thank everyone in the officials team. Which is a lot.
Well,
And that's all.
I don't got much to say. It's been a pleasure being an official this season after getting fired last season. But anyways, I think I have done a good job this season, especially with Man 15. I think we have been both really hardworking members for FRL. So thank you for voting for me and for him because he also deserves it. That's all.
We move on now to our next award, which, according to my notes, which are all very organized and not horrible, is Battle of the Season. Here on these tracks, we bring gladiators who come to do battle. For every triumph, there is heartbreak, and the suspense of victory and defeat is what makes racing so addicting to us all, I think I can say for certain. Truly, it was near impossible to pick definitively a best battle. So we hope this award is a demonstration of the true talent we have on show to offer. It's the Battle of the Season award, and our nominees are, with 6 votes, Smikos, or Smikes, as I say, versus Young for second place at Nagoya in Division 2 West. Royal versus T-Jerk versus Play Games in Buenos Aires with 7 votes. T-Jerk versus Man Pifting in How Long in Division 1 with 11 votes. The very same amount of votes, Royal versus T-Jerk versus Light Merlot in Rio. Gisborne, D2E with 13 votes. They can't even put them all on the screen for that one. The 6-way fight for the win in Pomodoro. I can't see what division that is. And now the
P1.
community votes. In gold, 18 votes for Smikos versus Young at Nagoya. 21 votes for Royal versus T-Jerk versus Play Games in Buenos Aires. 31 votes for T-Jerk versus Men Pifting and How Long Division 1. I hear some stabbing going on. Also 31 votes for Royal versus T-Jerk versus Light Murdo in Rio. Gisborne D2E with 37 votes. What a battle that was. But our winner, ladies and gentlemen, the 6-way fight for the win in Pomodoro with 96 votes.
Damn.
To whoever is responsible. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. But that is our battle of the season.
Oh my god.
Just a set of stairs, lads. You can do it.
Another band has invaded the stage. Mm.
Is anyone gonna? Whoa. We're not terrorist. Who's gonna do? Okay, I'll do the speech then. Time for some my 20 years experience of Roblox role playing. Here am I again. I can't follow this. Oh no. That's also credit to the whole team and also to fight for B6 for the fight in 6 for the win. That was what I was most interested in. Just call yourself a slip merchant at this point, bro. Okay.
So thanks Man 15, Teaser, and everyone for the battle in 6 people. So thanks again. And he leaves the stage. Will we have any more speech?
If they want, I don't have anything to say. Also, can you guys stop getting on the...
Uh, I choked the win, unfortunately. Muchas gracias, afición. Está para vosotros. Su says Teaser. And we have Susie. What Teaser said.
What TJ said.
And he leaves the stage.
Okay, next one of the
Next
season.
one.
I believe now we
I think
move
it's
on to
presented.
Meme of the Season, presented by, my notes say, Tasher.
Can you do it because he's not here?
He's not here. Okay, I will take his place. I don't have a speech for this one because I think there will be much talking about these rewards. So, Meme of the Season, ladies and gentlemen, let us see our nominees. DSF Thundercutting the Lukov pit entry. I got to see this one firsthand. That got 1 vote. Cool Jerry Racing in Buenos Aires. That got 2 votes. He dumped all his dirty air on me in qualifying. I'm still have that ticket open. Karsten and Crackdev yapping about something very interesting, I'm sure. That has 2 votes. Mark cutting the corner in New Jersey with 3 votes. That dramatic copy pasta speech that I'm sure you've seen by now, so I don't need to remind you, with 4 votes from the staff. And my good friend, Charles Leclerc Best, getting a purple sector 1 in how long as the weather dried. Now let us see the golden votes. DSF's interesting pit entry has 2 votes. Cool Jerry's, let's say non-entry, gets 7 votes. Same with Carson and Corrective yapping about something interesting, I'm very sure. Mark cutting the corner in New Jersey with 9. The dramatic copy pasta speech with 11. And finally, the purplest of purple sector 1s, Charles Leclerc Best. Your meme of the season, ladies and gentlemen, dressed in scarlet.
Take care of this, Dio.
He says, thanks.
That's all.
Does a flip and walks off the stage. Truly, what are words for when no one listens anymore?
Or aura farming at this point.
Moving on to our next award, which I am supposed to present. So this is L of the Season. Here at the FRL Awards, we like to reward an award to awardee that was particularly awarding and rewarding this season. But with this award, we want to reward an award to someone whose actions were perhaps not quite as rewarding or awarding. It's the aptly named L of the Season award. Hopefully, we can all look back and laugh on these occasional misadventures in all of our collective journeys to racing greatness. Your nominees are Cool Jerry versus Guhan. Crackdev hacking cocky because of something very interesting, I'm sure. Baduk and his conflict with his team he was a reserve driver for 4 points. Jude Shellham's final corner in the D2 East Championship, which might actually have been a fight for the championship. Cool Jerry versus someone named Man Pitting, who I've never met, and the rest of the officials with 6 points. The absolute assault on intelligence that was the Chipik scandal. And Consti versus Hugh Performance Beef, and not the kind that goes on a burger, with 42 votes. Let's see the golden votes.
I think this was wrongly counted. I will have a check in a
This
minute.
is okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your L of the season. Oh no, we do have golden votes. Okay, Cool Jerry versus Kuhan with 4 votes. Consti versus Hugh with 46 votes. Crackdev with 9 votes. The reserve driver fiasco with 12. The P2 championship with 14. Might even be P1. Who knows? Cool Jerry versus someone named Man Pitting with 16. And the assault on intelligence that was the Chipik scandal with 19. Ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Performance Beef, and not the kind that goes on a burger, is your L of the season. Please clap.
Oh boy.
He said he is laughing out loud. Quote, bottle team. And then Consti is carding. Ladies and gentlemen, your L of the season. As we move on to the next award, my notes say presented by Estanba, the moment of the season.
Okay. Okay, so that's what's interesting of us. Now we move on to the moment of the season. So the season has seen its fair share of interesting and funny moments like uh what we just saw with Charles Okay, never mind. Anyways, World does a Washburn by completing something with 3 points. Next up, we have Cool Cherry versus Charles Leclerc best in I think with 5 points. Next, we have the whole wheel weekend with 5 points tying Cool Cherry and Charles Leclerc best. And we have the FL April Fool's update, obviously, with 11 votes. Next, we move to the community votes, starting with Royal again with 8 votes. Next, we have Cool Cherry versus Charles Leclerc best with 14 votes. The whole real weekend with 15 votes. And finally, the FL April Fool's update with 32 votes. So that's your moment of the season. It's the FL April Fool's update. And looks like Wo is going to give a speech. So come on.
Well, thanks everyone who voted for the April Fool's update. It was a really cool moment because that update bring the community together. I remember that afternoon, the whole server was playing that update, playing on Watkins Glen, Rainbow Road. It was a pretty successful update, and I'm willing to bring it back soon. So be sure to stay tuned for that.
Alright, now we move on to the Livery of the Season Award, also presented by me. So this is the last award and it's one that is important to many people and especially for me, of course. This season has seen many great liveries, even by some of the new teams on the grid. So I think it'll be very interesting to see who is the winner here, though I don't expect me to win for the third time in a row, of course. Anyways, let's roll the scores. The first one is Cotanzen CRT 01 by me with 1 point. Next up, the Mante Racing MR201B by Smikos with 2 points. The Mogus Master Plan MMB 01 by Man15 with 2 points. The Lagro Racing LR01 car by Milo with 2 points. The Hue Performance PF1 car by Andrew with 3 points. The Saigon Speedster Saigon 01 by Yahweh Summit with 4 points. Next, we have the Maxi P Max 06 Luce Nocturna by Landed with 4 points. The Funny Group Racing HGR 101 by Smikos with 7 points. What? Did something move? I lost track. I think a few of the submissions have 0 points. Yeah, looks like it. Anyways, committee votes time. The ISFSC, I don't know what team that is by Michael Leopold 556 with 1. McLaren called by Peter Grove with 1 points. The Potenzen CRT 01 by me with 2 points. Next up, the SCSQ call by myself with 1 point. Also the LTW call by SanCRP with 1. The Lagos Racing LL1 by Milo with 5 points. Mogus Master Plan MMB 01 with 6 points. Next is Mante Racing MR201B by Smikos with 6 points. The Hue Performance PF1 car by Andrew with 9 points. The Saigon Speedsters Saigon 01 by Yahweh Somis with 11 points. And the Maxo 6 losing a turnout ties the Saigon Call with 11 points. And finally, we have the Funny Group Racing Call with 20 points. Congratulations to Smikos, and we welcome Smikos on stage and give a speech. Would you like to speak in VC or type? Okay, I will speak out the chat for you. Hello, first of all, I'm really happy to win this award. But right now, it's my time and my moment. Thanks to the fans, thanks to God, thanks to Funny Group, Ale, Junior, Gio, my mother, and everyone that has voted for me. And looks like ROBLOX has tagged that out. So if we can tap that out again, I want to celebrate. Would you like to speak further? Everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't win. Wow.
I guess we'll never know.
Never know. Thank you. And that was his speech. Anyways, that was the end of the awards. And next up, we have a few special announcements courtesy of Royal and a special guest, apparently. Let's welcome back Royal on stage.
Get off the stage. All right. Well, I'm here to announce a couple of things. Well, actually, first of all, before doing any announcement, I would like to invite to the stage to KitKat and I think MinGP, I think. Let me check. If I'm wrong, correct me, I'm 15. But I believe let's invite KitKat and Kuhan for the D2 East Championship, as we had our little Ben moment. So please give your speech, and in whatever order you want. I should read out loud, actually. Do you want to be in the VC? If you want to, I can drag you. Okay. Let me drag you. Okay, I invited. There you go.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
in
what,
900.
that's what Royal said. We've been found the D2 East Constructors Champions because of the event moment. Honestly, this moment hasn't really sunk to me yet. I mean, it's been a long time that I've been trying to get a title like this, not only as a team owner, you know, to win both titles the same season is just a dream come true. I mean, I've been working for 5 seasons to get this title, double as well. So first of all, I gotta thank KitKat. I've seen his potential last year actually when I saw him in the public game. He was doing a good job, doing some good races and performances. So I decided to take the leap of faith and give him a chance to drive. And yeah, the rest is history really. I've given like a lot of coaching to him in pre-season, and then during the season itself. I mean, the season as a whole, it was a lot of ups and downs. But the most important thing is, well, I get to enjoy the moment that I could call myself a world champion team owner. Um, Before I'll be leaving FRL after this season, as many of you guys know. So yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you again when we cross paths. If we do meet up again, just say hi, and I'll be happy to reply. Thank you very much.
Okay, Kit Kat, if you wanna give your speech, now it's your time. I don't really know what to say because this was an unexpected moment. UK champion. You guys sit down. Whoa. Hero was a good guy to battle with. A lot of fun this season. And I would like to say thanks to Gizmo for this. He brought me here, so he's goaded. That's all. Bye, chat. Alright. Now it's time for the announcements. Please, now I would like to welcome JT to the stage. I don't know if he's on the voice yet, so I'm gonna tell him. Okay.
JT might go.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Okay. Hello, everyone. Just a little message from me. Um, First of all, thank you to Royal for having me and hope you are all doing well. Of course, Royal will be leaving media next season and I'm sure he will be missed by many. Royal has done a ton for me, both for me and for FRL, that to this day I never forget. He's among one of the most gifted members of this league that I know and I admire him so much for it. In my time away from FRL, it's been an honor to get to know Royal more and watch him continue to carry FRL on his back, just like Alonso carries Aston Martin on his back. But anyways, I hope you all never forget all the things Royal has done for this league, and hopefully he joins me in iRacing soon. Wink, wink. Thank you again for letting me speak this evening. It's awesome to see many familiar and new faces here. Gracias por todo. Te apreciamos, Royal. Thank you, JT, for this speech. Uh, we have been a great duo all the time. We have been in a for real. I wish we could have spent more time, as we have done a lot of stuff for real, more than people can even imagine. So thank you for these words, and it's been a pleasure to work with you and for all the things that we have done. But anyways, now it's time to announce all the stuff I need to announce. So thank you, JT. Let me let you out. Okay. All right. First thing we have to announce is we have been. Can you guys please sit down? First of all, sit down. 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 Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. Anyways, um, first thing that I'm gonna announce is one thing that me and Bacons have been working on for the past few months. We have been preparing something for the off season of FRL, something that has been wanted for a long time, and I'm happy to present it now. So it's time to present the new championship that will happen during the off season. Right. Let me bring Bacons to the stage. Bacons. All right. Uh, I don't know if Bacons wants to have a speech. For now, I will present this. This will be a Noble Championship from NASCAR tracks that will be used with the FRL cars. This will happen during the off season, so the server doesn't die. Will happen in a different server that will be fully partner with FRO, so it's gonna be like an official thing. It will also have many things like the Nagoya 125 probably will be hosted there. And yeah, I don't know if Bacons wants to say anything. Let me ask him. Oh, okay. Let me unmute him. Okay. Let me unmute you then. If I see you. Okay. I invited to speak. All right, you're there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, first of all, I would like to thank everyone for being here. Your support is greatly appreciated. And I would also like to gratefully announce that on behalf of me and Royal, we are, of course, hosting the Formula Roblox League NASCAR. It is a championship that will be specifically specialized on running ovals, whether it would be the Nagoya 125 oval or other ovals in real life that NASCAR races on, such as Auto Club Speedway, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And yeah, right now we are definitely still improvising on the different tracks on what will be optimal for racing, but we'll definitely be bringing in different setups, different car stats to make the racing product the best possible. And yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Bacons, for joining. Um, now it's time to announce the next thing. I'm speaking from Singapore. Let me open that. Okay. Okay, now everyone, please. Oh, are you stuck? Okay. Now everyone, please take a seat. And don't go up to the stage, Bacons. Okay. So now, as you may know, this season we had no car, no custom car for the first time since season 4. Uh, as this year we used the model we used in season 5, but I'm happy to announce that this will be different for the next season, and I'm gonna present the new car that is gonna be that will be driving next season. Um, the design by Mac, and the livery you will see has been designed by Fran. So please, I hope you enjoy this car, and it's time to rebuild it.
Well, I just hope the template is good. I just hope the template is good.
All right, I swear if you guys keep jumping on the stage, I'm gonna start banning people. So get off of the stage now. I'm literally gonna ban people. So you go, you go, you go, you go away. Right. All right. This will be the new car for next season. As you can see, the livery is inspired by the 2026 Formula One car. The design of the car is pretty much inspired by an actual IndyCar model, as it was designed by Mac. It was intended for another project. I was outside Formula ROBLOX. But yeah. So this is the car. There's still one more thing to announce. So let me kill these people in the back. Now we can get to review the last thing. If you guys sit down, it will be way even better. But let me check. All right, let me make one final. Okay. So, for the last thing we're going to announce is that there's a guy flying. What? Okay. Anyways, uh, for the last thing we're gonna announce, it's something we have been planning for the last few months. This was intended to release mid-season, but the idea wasn't supported by other directors. But we finally got it to, we got it finished, and yeah, I'm happy to present. Wait, let me private message. Okay, I'm happy to present the Portugal Grand Prix of FRL.